Today we're going to do it. We are absolutely going to finish Armada today. I do have a set time frame. I do kind of have to make sure that I'm out of here by about 2 o'clock. It's about 9 here. So probably I have until 1:30 before I gotta be absolutely gonskis. But we are absolutely going to finish this today. Like, it's happening. We are doing this. Morning, Chris, and morning, Jess. Yeah, great to see y'all here. Even if it's just a couple of seconds, great to have you on here. But no, it really does look like Tidal Wave was the peak of everything. Looks like Tidal Wave was the big, absolute fucker that just really dragged out the playthrough. At least for me, at the very least. If this ends up being a lot shorter than most streams, I'm going to be pretty happy, because I do have other things I have to set up as well. Today is a busy day. After this, I am going on location to film this year's Legendary Marathon. Yes, it is coming back this year. I have the full lineup all ready to go. I have filmed all of the shorter videos, the mini reviews, except one of them, which is a bit big. So I can probably do the big clunky sitting in front of a camera or whatever thing bits, so that I can just get to work on them, so that this time there won't be any actual delays. Yeah, no, I've learned my mistake. I'm gonna make sure that this gets done well in advance. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I've got some pretty cool figures lined up. I think I got a pretty good lineup. It's definitely front loaded with a lot of the larger reviews, but I haven't really started those anyway. But yeah, no. It also ties a lot into the Legacy video. A lot of the reviews I'm doing will be Legacy-related stuff. You know, I hope you look forward to it. I hope you're able to enjoy what I've got cooking. The one-hit kill cheat. I'm not using any one-hit kill cheats. Yeah, I'm not using any cheats like that. I did pick up enough mini-cons to just go straight for Unicron. I did that a couple of days ago, so it's all set. So I'm not going to bore y'all with going back through the levels for Unicron. And I think my regular loadout is still my favorite. I haven't really enjoyed the other layouts that much, but that's just me. I did notice that when you go back to the older levels, they actually decrease the enemy count quite a bit. So it's kind of like, hey, you've cleared out the Decepticons, so now the rest of it is just, you know, doing your thing there. My voice. I recorded 14 mini reviews for the Legendary Marathon. Doc Takes 3 is done. I just need to do the title cards for the episodes when I have a chance. Doc Take 3 is absolutely finished. All 20 Doc Takes are ready to go. Doc Takes 3 will actually include an extended version of the Tidal Wave cut fight and a Lost Legendary Marathon episode. So y'all are in for a treat with that one, which will be coming up very, very soon. And after that, there is also a pretty good thing after that too. But enough of that. I don't want to prolong this any longer. We got 35 minicons. We're doing this. Morning, RN. I'm doing pretty well. My voice is a little bit cracked because as I was recording 14 mini videos yesterday. But yeah, pretty good otherwise. I'm just going to confirm the minicon loadout is good. Can I go for the big shield instead? Sensor. Wasn't that? Was it this one? Nah, I think I might be too strong. I think I might overload, and then I take more damage, which I'd rather not do. Yeah, probably not the best. Yeah, there we go. That should do it. We're not going to delay this any further. We're gonna fuck up Unicron. We're gonna fuck up Unicron. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but yeah. Star Optimus is Micro Hot Rod in the marathon. He is not in the marathon. But, yeah, I do have plans for him, though. A minicon loadout won't matter here? I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so. I hope it doesn't matter here. I like this loadout. I've come to work with this loadout quite well. And having to use the other bits was a bit annoying. Yes! Oh dear. Wait a minute, I just realized. I forgot to set the record. I forgot to set the record button. I forgot to set the record button. I'm an idiot. I'm dumb. I am very, very dumb. I forgot to set the source record. So I'm gonna have to do that again. Wheeljack, Hugh and Rise of the Reese, Wheeljack named Armada. There are different names for all of them, but I don't think Blackjack works for Armada Wheeljack because Blackjack's already a minicon. So I don't really think that works that well, but it's an option. Transformers. No, not a new game, not a new game. Continue. We'll try this again. Okay. Okay. Yes, it's Orson Welles. You cannot escape my destiny. Okay, so the loadout's good. We're gonna go right in. We're gonna go right in. His Japanese name Rampage? Yeah, I guess that works better because it's not just attributed to one character. There's a few Rampages. I guess. But I mean, you know, multiple characters can have the same name. How many people do you know called James in real life? I have 2 Jameses in the same Dungeons & Dragons campaign and 2 Dominics. It's not exactly, you know, that of a thing. Just learn them. Is it weird that I kind of find the screen models for these 3 to be a lot better than the actual full motion video ones? I don't know, the textures are just kind of cooler. Maybe I'm just more used to it. Pretty good effects though that they've got.
Unicron must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Yay, the minicons! Are they gonna form Unicron of Light? Are they gonna form Unicron of Light? I don't think they are, but it would be pretty cool if they formed Unicron of Light. I actually have Unicron of Light. I traded it for a couch. Oh!
Combat capabilities to ultimate levels. Prepare for immediate launch. Counterattack Unicron when the time is right. Look for the most direct.
Wait, what?
The critical target, but move quickly. If Cybertron is destroyed, all is lost.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? Ah! 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 What the fuck? Ah! This is gonna be a motion sickness day, isn't it? No, not what I wanted. How do I control this shit? Okay, follow the arrow. This arrow does nothing, but whatever. Okay, I need more. No. Okay. Is there a boost? There was a boost somewhere. Boost to nothing. Damn it! I'm gonna go around the full planet. Okay. I'm gonna go. I need to get. Okay. You invincible. I'm fucking invincible! Okay, that's what we needed. And break is... That's break, okay. Damn it, where is he? Where is he? Okay, where's his power core? Damn it, and he moves. Okay, I think I might have to, Okay, good idea for a boss fight. But, I don't think they're doing this very well. Damn it! How the hell do I even... And now I gotta go back. Okay, let's try again. There we go, there we go. We got it, we got it. Gotta line up. Is that where we gotta fire? Where's his power core? Where's his power core? Oh! That's his gun. Where do we even go with this? You need to go inside his mouth? Okay, I will try. This attempt's gonna be a failure, but whatever. Damn it! How am I supposed to fucking do this? Well, this is a... Oh, fuck! Yeah, we are not doing this. Okay. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on? What the hell? What the... Number 4? Number 4? Ah! 5? Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna lose this, which, whatever. Here we go. What the? Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, we are definitely toast, but, at least we get to learn how this works. I do really like that it's toy accurate, but, Oh, so that was it. It was ready and it put you right in the way to do it. Okay. Yeah, you know, this would be a lot easier if you did have Jetfire as a backpack. Ah, jeez. Look, if I can get at least one... If I can get just one of these... Okay, we got one, so that's what we're supposed to do. Okay. Is this really gonna be it? Is this really gonna be the whole fight? Is this really gonna be the whole fight? We are absolutely losing this. We're absolutely losing this. But that's okay, because at least we got a feel for what we're supposed to do. There we go, one more. They didn't even do his robot mode, what the hell? Where are you bastards? Yeah, we failed. Oh, well, at least we get to see this cutscene. Yeah, okay, bad ending, I guess. Unicron's a really late inclusion. I guess so. Let's try again. Let's try again. Let's try again. Bad ending achieved, yeah, and we'll just go back and we'll get the good ending. Is this gonna be a 1-hour stream? Is this just gonna be the entirety of the stream? Is this just gonna be the stream? It's just gonna be like half a bloody hour. That'll be funny, that'll be funny. But hey, that'll actually give me a chance to do some other stuff. I'll let the cutscene play out again. I swear, if this stream is like only 30 minutes, that'll be... Yep, so... I guess we'll just try this again. Yeah, my partner was gonna watch this stream, but I don't know if they'll be able to get it in time. Oops. Whoopsies!
Unicron must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Whoopsies! I could have literally tacked it onto the previous stream. I literally could have if there wasn't that there. Like, they couldn't have done anything. Oh dear. Oh dear, this is just so dumb. This is so unbelievably dumb.
Commander, the
Unicron, why to get the
ultimate levels.
no, honestly, Tidal Wave was the hardest. Megatron was supposed to be harder, but I beat him really quickly.
The critical target, but move quickly. If Cybertron is destroyed, all is lost.
Here we go, here we go. Okay. In we go, and don't fall, don't break, don't break. First one down, first one down, first one down. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, okay. Here's number 2. Damn it! Oh well. Hitless run's not happening. That backpack does look really cool, though. If someone were to make that for Armada Optimus Prime from Legacy, that would be quite nice. There we go, second time. Seriously, 3 hits and that's it. That is, that's, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, dearie me. that's 3 of them. Oh, second phase. Okay, phew. Second phase. Fucking phew. Okay, so it's not the most disappointing boss fight ever. Not the most disappointing depiction of Unicron after the last night. It's inverted. Why is it inverted? No, why are you inverted, you imbecile? Ah! I'm gonna have a splitting headache by the time this is over. This is Lego City 2.0. Lego Racers 2.0, I should say. Yeah, this fight's annoying. Not terrible, but... Inverted controls for some reason. I don't know why the fuck they go inverted there. I don't know why they... Thoughts on Rathalos Prime? Mine's not here yet. It's, currently in Singapore. Is it Singapore? Yes, it's in Singapore. Oh no, it's in Japan, actually. It's, I bought it from... Where's Hobby Genki? I think Hobby Genki's in Japan. I'm not sure. We got one. Harder time with this than Tidal Wave than Megatron. I didn't have a problem with Megatron, but not quite phase 3. We got one more hit left. Okay. What the? I had that. I had that. I had that. Small glitch with the exiting the more cutscene. I'd like to see that. But unfortunately, I haven't really been able to get any fun glitches. I'm getting the hang of this, though. I'm getting the hang of this. Ah, dear. Fuck! Nine of Byway. I know of Byway. I don't have any of their KOs, but I know of it. This sort of sounds like a Beast Wars song, actually. Yeah, we got it. There we go. Phase 3. Phase 3. Phase 3, phase 3, phase 3, phase 3. Okay. No, I didn't get the tank turret glitch. Face me, motherfucker! Fuck! Powerlink's Prime's a Budeco to Primal. That would be pretty cool. Ah, dear. Okay, I am actually getting a headache now. Come on, I'm not gonna make this one. It's too far away. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, let's see. Trying to follow this bastard is a pain in the ass. Ah! Okay, we accidentally ended up right where we needed to be. Oops. But we take it. That it? Okay. Is that literally it?
Destiny. You cannot destroy my destiny.
Wow, he just doesn't give a shit. It's just like, oh no, oh no. Hey, it's Jolt. Nice. What the heck's this supposed to be? It's a giant shockwave building? Oh, it's just them. Okay.
For victory, victory, victory.
That has got to be the worst echo I have ever heard. Yeah, no, I expected this boss fight to take way longer, so I gave myself a full stream. I thought it was going to be like a full level on Cybertron, but no, this is just like a glorified boss arena.
Till all are one.
Okay, I guess.
The party's just started.
I think this might copyright the stream, but whatever. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi. If I don't any get ad revenue, that's okay because of this whole thing at the end here. Maybe I could go play Peak? I don't have Peak. I don't have Peak at the moment. This is such a dumb song. I did not expect this to be such a short stream. This might be the shortest stream I've done so far, aside from the Lego Racer stream, where I literally got a, I literally got a headache from that and I had to end early. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, this isn't smooth jazz. This is, a jazz beat with a rap song. Okay. Oh dear. This is just the Transformers version of the Pokemon rap. What the hell? Whoops. Oh no. Oh dear. I literally should have put this in the last stream. This was literally a completely pointless stream. Cool that they they have all the previous full motion videos in the credits. That's a nice thing to do. But, okay. Okay. Do I have the third-party Legends Road Rage? From Mech Fans Toys? Yes, I do. I've been trying to get that thing reviewed for years, but I can never quite fit it in. Because I'm already talking about other Doctor Who stuff, other things here and there. So I reckon I'll probably try to talk about it next year. This year's is completely done for. Could be worse. The Echo might be Diaclone. The Diaclone Echo is iconic, so nah, that's not it. I do have a headache. I do actually have a headache right now from that. That did actually give me a headache. Not on the level of Lego Racers. I don't know why the fuck that gave me such a terrible headache. But hey, at least we are going to sit through the credits because there is something you have to see at the end. There is something that is iconic from this game that's in the very last one. Yeah, pre-rendered visuals are sort of a lost art. You still see them in a lot of games, but they're mostly indistinguishable from gameplay nowadays, so yeah. Like Xenoblade uses a lot of it, so that's pretty cool. The Xenoblade series uses pre-rendered visuals in very cool ways. There it is! Iconic! 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 I know I fucking hated the Tidal Wave boss fight, but that was iconic. Oh, nice. Yeah, glad you enjoyed it. I really, really like the MFT Road Rage, and I keep wishing I could review it at some point, and I keep pushing it back.
Unicron has been defeated, and Cybertron saved.
Hey.
But according to our sensors, there are still minicons to be rescued here on Earth. As you search for them, clear out any pockets of Decepticon.
What the heck's this for? Can you go back to Cybertron? Aw, it's a one-time boss thing. You have to play the game again to do it. I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna see. What happens when you collect all minicons in Transformers PS2? What happens when you do that? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Okay. We did it. I'm just gonna go back to the menu. I'm gonna go back to the menu and see what the Datacons unlocked and see if I can do that. Hey to the clunky invert. I don't know how to fix it, so I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna see what the artwork we've unlocked, because, you know, we kind of gotta do an extra thing at the end of the stream. We'll see what we've unlocked with the Datacons. Okay, we got some nice renders and all that stuff. A cutscene where Maine goes to Wayne home and the Wayne Manor blows up, lol. Hey, that's a nice stylized render. That's a very nice stylized render. Ooh, these are actually pretty good. 40, yeah, I'm 5 down, because I only needed 5 to do it. I might go back and finish them later and see what you can get. Oh, that's nice. That's kind of got a Bionicle vibe to it. I kind of like that. Now Kith. Now Kith. Ooh, that looks, that looks, I kind of like the way that the wheels are on the sides there, visible. That's a pretty cool toy-accurate detail. Oh, he's sad. Yeah, that's cool, though. That is cool, though. Some really nice renders. You probably would have seen these back in the magazines, back in the, whatchamacallit. Emulator could fix the problem. I've been playing this on an emulator this whole time, and it's still very clunky, but you do get used to it. There's an extra here that will definitely get the stream taken down. I hope not. Is there anything I should know about? Okay, so that's good. What about renders? My sister doesn't know what Guilty Gear is, so I don't know how that would work. Whee! Oh yeah, I see. So what happens is, yeah, so what happens is when Optimus Prime transforms, he jumps, and then they swap out the model. That's cool, that's cool. So yeah, boing, and then basically swapped out for the truck model. That's how they get the effect done. The band that provided has a full song in the game. Yeah, well, I won't play that. Yeah, how they transform is basically the same trickery effect as the DS games did it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, you can see how they kind of work there. That's cool. Minicon renders. Hey, it's Fern from that show Freeren. I like that they've given these minicons some nice extra flair. Some Gamer Edition versions of these minicons would actually be fine. Yes, I've finally been Gamer Edition pilled on the whole thing. Really sorry to hear. Just take your time, you know. You don't have to apologize about not showing up to the stream for anxiety. As a long-time sufferer, I totally get it. Unfortunately, you have missed... we did finish the game, so we're just kind of looking at the extras now. At the minicons... If we could get these minicons in Gamer Edition or something like that, that would be really nice. Is that supposed to be like the Viper minicon? That one kind of reminds me a lot of what is it? Crankcase? Oh, that one from the first movie game. Yeah, it does change based on difficulty. All 40 to play the final game for the hardest difficulty, but I'm just on the middle one. I don't have information on the upcoming age verification. We'll only know when it gets here, and we'll only be able to fight then. A lot of the minicons are the same, but it's still nice to call. And Jolt is very nice. Sparkplug looks a little bit jank, but whatever. Oh, they even have a render for Dead End, even though he doesn't really appear in the game. He doesn't really do anything. Doesn't really do shit. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? Sparkplug just a gangster. He's a big gangster. Well, I'm not going to play that song on stream. It's okay. Autobot concept art. We're just going to go through these bits of... because this is all we really have left. Ooh, that looks way more greebled. That's probably an early render with some of the early graphics. Oh, he looks grizzled there. He looks more like Cup. Jeez. Yeah, PS2, they hold up pretty well despite being pretty simple models. But yeah, texturing is everything. Like, with simple textures, they do not look good. Did we get those in the game? I don't remember us getting that in the game. I don't remember that enemy. We might have gotten it. That was it? Okay. No, I mean, like, I'm finally... A lot of people in the comments were saying... that, a lot of people in the comments were saying that they really wanted, a lot of people were saying that they really wanted, gamer editions of a lot of the things from this film. And this was, Knockout was separate part. I thought it was Dead End, not Knockout, but oh well. No, but a lot of people were saying they'd really want gamer edition versions of a lot of these characters. And seeing the minicons closer, I think that's what I'd want. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's a boss fight that was supposed to be way more difficult than Tidal Wave, but it wasn't. And yeah, technically, Starscream having the sword and also the wing is accurate to the game, so... shut up. Oh, it's even got the fists under there. That's adorable. I love the red on this. I don't think the, toys in Legacy really captured the red here. Wow, Tidal Wave is looking a lot more slender in this drawing. Is it a drawing or render? A render. He looks a lot chunkier in the final game. I think it's because the head. They must have shrunken the heads. Thank you for subscribing. I'm sorry that the game's already done. Yeah, I'm glad I got Legacy Tidal Wave. That was cool. Ah, yes, Useless Cyclonus, the boss fight we cheesed the shit out of by accident. His design looks weird. Okay, nothing there. Decepticlone submission designs. What are these? Oh, submission designs, not submission. Oop. Whoopsies. Box form? I do not remember the box form showing up at all. Yeah, these guys, I wish they had alt modes. They'd be pretty good. That is not the design that the Sarge had. That is not the design. Shock Mace, I remember those showing up briefly. Okay, this one I sort of remember. I sort of remember this, but they look very different. I don't remember these. I kind of remember them. I guess I was really far away and I used my sniper on them. I kind of remember these. These ones stopped being an issue. Since Titan Nemesis is expensive in the aftermarket, probably get Legacy Tidal Waves, and I still need to hunt down a Legacy Nemesis. That's like the last figure I need for the Legacy rankings. Not to put in the video, because I think someone's got it covered, but more so, I need to know where to put it, and I don't have it yet. Dropships. Oh, those colors look way better. I wish it looked like that. Those things were annoying, but yeah. I miss them. I miss when they used to put concept art in these games. It was pretty good. Yeah, these designs are pretty cool. I think maybe the heavy one I could definitely go for toys of these if they transformed. But yeah. I don't remember it looking that green in the game. I guess the lighting changed it a lot. I'm supposing it did. Oh, that was it. That was it. Okay. Yeah, we're probably just gonna look through the rest of these because I didn't expect the stream to end so early. Whoops. Yeah, that had a masked face compared to the final version. Oh man, you could do a lot with these models if they were ripped, but ripping them, I don't know if anyone's ripped them. Yeah, again, am I doing a legacy version of the WFC video? Yes, I've been teasing it for months now. I'm well on my way to do it. I'm recording, I'm putting up promos on Patreon, I'm filming the Legendary Marathon stuff so that it ties into that video. Yeah, it's a pretty open secret at this point. Best album cover ever. Hehe. A lot of this is really good, but I don't know why we got this big line on the screen. That's a bit weird. I don't know why the line's on the screen there. Bit distracting. But whatever, it is what it is. It is what it is. Scale charts. Okay, so... yeah, I guess the legacy ones are fairly accurate, except for Starscream being a bit smaller. Oh yeah, the hover tanks. I remember those. I remember them now. Someone did rip the models and put them into Gmod. Oh, that's cool. Would be cool if they could also go into Blender or something. I don't remember those being red. I never remember those being red. Yeah, the texture work is really doing these guys favors, because the models themselves are pretty simple. But, you know, still pretty good. Okay, so not enough here. Not much here. Armada Prime, I'm not going to speak for that. I love that toy, and I've made it clear that I love that toy, but I'm not going to comment on its rankings, because that is a spoiler. Yeah, I'm technically a 3D professional. I'm technically a qualified 3D animator. I'm just really terrible at it and have no industry experience. I went to a private college course and got licensed in Maya, and then I moved over to Blender and I can technically use it, but I'm shit. Is this game actually good? Should you buy it? You can't buy this game. You can't buy this game at all. It's out of production. You can emulate it. I'm happy to... I can't post anything in the comments, but if you want to email the business email, I'm happy to point you in the right direction for PCSX2 and the emulation websites. I just don't want to break YouTube's terms of service. Why do they do that thing where the concept art always looks a lot better than it actually does in the game? Also, I do not remember the crash plane doing anything. Yeah. The crash ship doesn't really do any... oh, that would have been a really cool thing. Yeah, the plane doesn't really do much in the game, unfortunately. Buying it off a friend? Did he have a PS2? I don't know. I guess when it comes to vintage games, I used to really love having a physical collection, but with the way the industry is going, I can't really justify it. I can't really justify it. Where they're just fucking over with keycards. So my whole thing about physical is I'm kind of just on the whole thing. I have a very nice DS, 3DS, and Switch collection, so Yeah. Oh, yeah. Age verification is going to be a real pain in the ass. Apparently, we're getting that shit in December. They're voting on it. And I've been putting out word that they should not be doing it because they say it's for protecting children, but all it ends up doing is fucking blocking queerness, blocking, you know, people trying to look for information, blocking important stuff. Yeah, no, I don't want that shit. Who owns the rights to this game? I don't think Atari didn't get shut down. Melbourne House did get absorbed into some other company. I think it's just in licensing limbo. I don't think anyone can. That would have been a really cool entry into Tidal Wave. Why does this all look way better than the actual game? Why does the concept art look so much more moody than the actual game and have better atmosphere? Why does this always happen with concept art? No shade against the game itself, but this is always a thing. This is always a thing, I've noticed. Yeah, all it does is block people from accessing things they need to access. And for people who don't need to access it, they'll just find ways around. Yeah, fun fact, apparently Norman Reedus is going to have problems using the internet in the future because so many kids are using the Death Stranding model to bypass the filters. So, oops. You can't go on a smoking recovery site due to the verification? What about people who are addicted? Or domestic abuse support sites? Like, what if you're a child who's, you know, a victim of domestic abuse, you know, under parents and such? The whole thing is just a terrible idea, and unfortunately, a lot of people I've tried to convince over here in Australia have said, you don't have kids, you don't get a say in the whole thing. It's very frustrating. Yeah, this stuff's cool to see. The level design artwork I'm not really feeling. CGI stills. We'll take a look at the stills and then do that. Yeah, it is bigoted. The age verification has already blocked a lot of queer content, so a lot of people who are trying to search up resources, you know, say you're a gay child and your parents are treating you poorly for it, and when they try to look up resources for protection, yeah, that's age verified now. So, you know, good fucking job that did. I don't care if the stream gets demonetized for it. This shit is dangerous and needs to be talked about. Censorship is like telling a man he can't eat steak because a baby cannot chew it. Basically boils down to that. Look, none of this would be a problem if they educated kids and educated parents, but they just don't anymore. Computer education is completely gone. Okay, so that's just stills. And there's no song. There's no song in the game. Oh, no, comics. Comics. Oh, there's more. Okay. There's comics. Oh, they have the Dreamwave comics here. They have Dreamwave comics in this. They have cut-up Dreamwave comics. I'm not going to read that because I'm not that big a fan of Dreamwave, but that's cool. That's the music. That's the TV spots. Oh, they got TV spots in this shit. We'll take a look at the toys first. Collective Shout defended a movie that got Netflix indicted. Yes, yes. So, the whole, I think it's, which is it? itch.io and Steam bullshit thing is from an advocate group that defended cuties. Yeah, so I don't want to hear anything about protecting kids when they're literally defending that film. A film that was so shit, mind you, that both the left and the right were appalled by it. When something is so bad that it gets both sides of the political compass against you, you know you're fucked up. Oh, they've got instructions for the toys! That's cool! That's cool! That's cool! They got instructions for the original toys so you can transform them like the game. Not all of them, but that's a cool little feature. Oh, I miss when games used to have features like this. I miss when games used to have features like this. That was cool. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of games just do not have these sort of bonuses anymore. Instead, they lock them behind season passes and nonsense. That's why I kind of got a lot of the special editions back in the Switch 1 era, because they came with the art books and they were just lovely to read through. Production? They have the fucking prototypes? Holy shit! This is cool! Whoa! Whoa! I gotta go back and actually get the rest of these Datacons. This is some cool shit! That is cool! That is cool! Whoa! Oh, wow! The prototypes! Ha! And the painted sample are... No, that's a digital paint sample. That's so cool! That's so cool! Holy shit! Oh, wow. I'm glad we looked through this shit. This just looks so cool. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I'm not going to do a stream where I do the rest of them, but I will do these. I will probably get the rest of them in my spare time and upload all of them. Oh, and they're showing the extra details and the extra stuff. This is so cool! Look at this! Look at this! They don't have a lot of it in here, but that is... Oh... It's cool that there's now permanent stuff of this, you know, that's just out there. Yeah, it was called a Supercon back in the game. Hope we end up seeing... hope to see what we end up getting. A Saber Interactive's making Transformers game. I'll have to wait and see. I'm not going to make any judgments on any games until I see what it actually is. That's why I was very apprehensive about Reactivate, because we never actually saw gameplay aside from leaks. I didn't believe the game would ever actually come out, and lo and behold, it never actually came out. Can I play the Beast Wars game next stream? That's actually very, very funny. That is actually very funny you should say that, because I was looking into it. I know that TF Nation was playing it, so I thought that might be something to play in the future. So I consulted my resident emulation expert, Quartz Rules. Everybody go watch OVA Hell, the podcast I do with Quartz and Juniper. We basically just talk about old 70s to 2000s OVAs in anime, and it's an absolute blast. But no, I asked Quartz Rules about emulation and such, and she basically said 64 emulation, N64, it's rough. It's really rough, so yeah. This is fucking cool, though. This is fucking cool. This is fucking sweet. Just seeing all of the bonuses in here. I like this. I like this. I like this. I'm definitely going to go through and then record all of this and put it on the channel as a separate upload. Yep, oh, I didn't know the Prowl had a blaster mode. I didn't know that was a thing. Since when was that a thing? So that's why he's so jank. Oh, and I have that one. I have Makeshift. And he has a gun mode. I didn't know that. Holy shit. I didn't know these could do that. I've had these toys all this time and I never even knew that. Oh, nice Dreamcast. Yeah, I really do want to get into a lot of older games as well, because with emulation, you really get a lot of access to a lot of things. Oh, look at these. Look at these. Look at these. I don't know if it'll come with the Requiem Blaster. I don't know if there's enough budget. No, if it's a commander class, Jetfire only really needs to be a leader, so they could do that. I didn't realize that the back of Megatron was so raised and diagonal like that. They kind of lost that on the Legacy version. Oh! Since when did Leader 1 have a gun mode? Huh! I never realized these had weapons modes. I've had these toys for years, these Minicons. Not the full-size versions, but I have had the Minicons. And I never knew you could actually do this. I never knew. I will say, I definitely prefer the Legacy stylings, especially with the head. Aside from maybe the slope's a bit better on this. But still. Wait, my Leader 1 isn't painted silver. Overload probably get the shield? Perhaps. Yay! Cheese time again. Cheese time again. Those colors look very different to the final versions. A lot of minicons function similar to the Micromasters in Siege, yeah. And they probably did it better, to be honest. I love the Micromasters, but these probably did it better. Yeah, Cyclonus looks a bit daft. I would get an update of Cyclonus, but not. I never knew of the gimmicks, no. Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't mean to go back. Unicron. This is Unicron. Soon, the Earth will be a part of me. Oh. Yeah, sort of a cobbled together Unicron and a Unicron of Light. I really like that they made the made Unicron accurate in this game. Wait, that's it? No pre-production stuff? Okay. Artwork. Character artwork. Card artwork. What's this? Red Alert getting a re-release with minicons. Yeah, I definitely go for that. Just for the minicons. I'm not a big fan of Red Alert, to be honest. I think it's a bit boring. But a new deco could make me a lot more open to it. For example, Flatline looks gorge. Oh, these are the cards that came with the originals. That's cool. I'm not going to bother looking at those, but... Character artwork. They just chucked everything they could in this game. This is nice. That's not Armada. That's not Armada. What is Enertron Optimus doing in this game? I know they were making a sequel for Cybertron before it was scrapped, but... Oops. That's... These are Energon renders. What are Energon... Okay, Jetfire, sure. What are Energon renders doing in this game? What? Huh? Huh? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just check the movies. I'll check the movies next. What's this? I'll just see what this is. Is this just the, Okay. What is this? Oh, it's a cutscene player. That's good to actually get the, rescuing minicons and... Bonus ending. What's bonus ending? What's bonus ending? What's bonus ending? Hang on. We haven't seen this. We haven't seen this. This is a cutscene we haven't seen. Okay. So there is a little bonus at the end of it all. Okay. Oh, is that the ending when you get all the minicons? And I didn't get all the minicons. And that's a... This is the game over, I think. Yeah, that's the game over. Okay. So they show you the 100% ending before that. Yeah, soundtrack, themes... Oh, they got all the theme songs. That's cool. And the themes... Transformers Theme 1. Yeah, that's the stuff that'll get me, TV spots. I'm gonna watch some of these, because this is cool. I need to actually go back and get all the Datacons.
I'm running away from home. My parents are mean. Where are you going?
What?
I'm not sure, but I'll
That's
show 'em.
G1, what? I know this one.
That's right. You'll show them how mean you can be.
Bumblebee.
I don't know why there's G1 here.
Problems instead of running away from them.
Maybe I could try talking to my parents
I don't know why
again.
they have this,
Yeah, tell
but
them how you
okay.
feel.
That's
And
cool,
remember,
that's
Running
cool.
away.
Leads nowhere. Now I know.
Okay.
And knowing is half the battle.
I have a feeling. Oh, they're instrumentals of the Armada intro. That's cool. Are they all G1?
Stay with me.
Yeah, they're all the G1. I don't know why that's the case. Oh, you can watch the credits again. Oops. Okay.
Party's just
Okay. Okay, so that's nothing special. That's nothing special. But we did it, though. We did it, though. We did it. Hooray. Ha-ha. We actually did it. And we managed to fill up at least an hour of stream time. So that's not so bad. That's okay. We did okay. Yeah. Okay. Can we watch them all, the PSAs? I'll put up a thing later on it. I'm not sure if it'll get copyright struck, but we'll do another thing later. Yeah. So we did it. Haha. I didn't expect that to happen, but yeah, that was a pretty good game. How much did I play of that? I want to see how much I actually played on PSX2. Because of there's 2 data cons that are exclusive to the hardest difficulty. That's annoying. That's annoying. Maybe I won't bother that. I might go back on the harder difficulty later in the game, because you can't really change that later. Don't remember what they are. Yeah, that's going to be a pain in the ass. I might go back and play the game again on a harder difficulty, just in my own time. But yeah, 1 hour stream, but we actually did it. We actually did. Now I can go back and change all the thumbnails to show the actual amount of it all. Yeah, so that was 22 hours of playtime. All the streams plus the extra hour-ish that I did to get the remaining mini-cons to play that on stream. That's good. That's cool. That's very cool. Teaser for next video game? They never made another video game. I don't think there was another big video game until the movie tie-ins and then War for Cybertron after that. Yeah, no. Oh, for the next one, I'm streaming. No, it's not Guilty Gear. I'm shit at fighting games. I don't even need to tease what the next game is because I know exactly what it is. Next week, we're coming back for No Sleep for Konami Date from the Somnium Files series. I've loved the 2 main games, and I've actually been dying to play it. I've actually been a bit annoyed that this has taken a bit longer than it is because, yeah, the next game I'm playing is No Sleep for Konami Date. Very big pivot from the Armada stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be a very different thing. No, it's not Celeste. I'm not an egg. Yeah, no, I did actually play a bit of Celeste ages ago, and I never finished it. Never really finished it, but it's a good game. It is a good game. I'm sorry that this game took a very short amount of time to do, but yeah, I did not expect this to be this short. I did not expect to be this short. But that's okay. That's okay. That's absolutely okay. I'm gonna see if anyone's streaming. I'm gonna see if anyone's streaming. And see if I can... Nope. Diaclone is not streaming. MRC is not streaming at the moment. Let's try Dumb Jake. Is Dumb Jake streaming? Dumb Jake's not streaming. No one's streaming! I can't even redirect to anyone. I can't redirect to anyone because no one's streaming at the moment. Padlock, though? I don't know what... Padlock's the, I don't know about that. I don't know what that... Is that like that thing where you don't get enough cherries in Celeste? And you have to go back more to get it? I don't know, Yuko. I'm trying to... I don't know who Yuko is. I'm trying to forward to one of my friends, but no one's streaming. The one time I'm actually ready to properly do this, I can't do it. But hey, an hour-long stream, very short, but hey, I actually have other stuff I need to do today, so that doesn't matter. I'm just glad I managed to finish Armada PS2. We did it! We fucking did it! Woo! Yeah, no. I got nothing else to say. We actually beat this game. And that was a good game. Padlock's the guy from Energon who got shot by Shock Blast. Ah, cool. Oh, wait, Shock Blast is in Energon, not Armada. Oh, well, whatever. We did it. Catch you next week for the Somnia Files. No sleep for Konami Date. Let's do it. Woo!